Hey everyone, this is part 2 of the Ahsoka vs. Maul tutorial. If you haven't seen part 1, I'm going to have it in the description below. You're welcome to start with this section, but I would recommend you watch my basics video first, so you're familiar with the number system I'm referring to. And this is a pretty intricate fight, so if you're learning Maul, I'd recommend you watch my basic staff tutorial. And if you're learning Ahsoka, I recommend watch my basic dual wielding tutorial. You want to make sure you and your partner are very comfortable with your weapon of choice before trying to tackle this fight. Another thing I have to talk about in this fight, there is a lot of ducking. Always make sure you have eye contact before you swing. And if you're new here, I'm Mike Starwalker. I reenact fights, make my own choreography and tutorials. For more content like this, please make sure to like and subscribe. Before we get started with this sequence, I wanted to go over how to safely do the hand-to-hand combat. When you're throwing this elbow, make sure to stop 6 inches or more away from your partner's face. Your partner will then throw their head back as if they got hit. Make sure your camera or audience is at the right angle so they can't see the space between your elbow and your partner's face. Same thing applies with Ahsoka's kick, but I'd recommend to start further than 6 inches away when you first start, depending on both you and your partner's comfort levels. I'm going to go into more details on this jump, but essentially it's a roundhouse kick but really flat in the air. Try to make sure your audience or your camera is at the right angle. Alright, let's get started with the sequence. So for this first turning jump, you're going to spin into this position and jump out of this position, trying to keep your torso as parallel as possible to the ground. I'm not able to do it perfectly on rocks, but Lauren, the stunt actress that played Ahsoka in the mocap, does this beautifully. Throwing momentum into this can help a lot, and just do this to the extreme you feel comfortable. I know not everyone always has access to a gym floor. You're spinning to the left in this jump, and you want to land in the same position you pushed off in. And from there you're going to spin and attack an 8 with both sabers. Then attack a 4 with your left. Maul will parry your saber overhead, and you'll spin to your right and attack an 8. Now Maul will parry your saber down, elbow you in the face, and fling your saber away. From here you're going to duck and back up as Maul flourishes. Then you're going to get ready to block an 8, another 8, and then a 4, duck, then block a 2 inverted, and then a 1 regular. Parry this over, then you're going to do another jump like you did before, but this time bring the right foot through at the end and make it a roundhouse kick. Going through it again at half speed for the flow. Start out with your turning jump, spin, 8, 4, parry up, spin, 8, parry down, elbow, fling saber, back up, duck, back up, get ready to block an 8, another 8, 4, duck again, block 2, 1, parry over, into the spin kick. Well, let's get started with the Maul side. So your partner's going to do this spin jump. Get ready to block an 8 with the right side of the staff, 4 with the left, parry it over, block an 8 with the right, and parry it down with the left, elbow, then fling the saber, then attack a 2 with one hand, swinging both blades over your partner. Start the figure 8 flourish and go into these 8 jump hops that we talked about in the first tutorial. You're going to attack an 8, 8, 4, and then get ready to attack a 1. Your partner is going to duck. Then attack a 2, spin to a 1. Your partner will then parry your blade over, and you're going to spin to your right, doing a figure 8 flourish, and then get kicked. One more time at half speed for the flow. You're ready to block an 8, 4, parry over, 8, parry down, elbow, fling saber, attack a 2 with one hand, figure 8 flourish, 8, 8, 4, 1, 2, 1. Saber gets parried over, spin away, and get kicked. Always make sure you and your partner are very comfortable with the choreography before trying to increase your speed. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. And as always, make sure to let us know what you want to see next down in the comments below, and let me know if I can do anything to make these videos more clear or helpful in any way, or more enjoyable to watch. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and may the Force be with you.